Hello, and welcome to the March installment of Construction Junction, presented to you by MSU Infrastructure Planning and Facilities. If you have any comments or questions concerning this presentation, or have suggestions on how we might improve, please let us know via the feedback box on the Construction Junction webpage located at the address on the screen. The agenda for the March presentation will begin with updates on which projects are going to the next two Board of Trustees meetings. There will then be information on the campus snow plan. We will then have a new project presentation on the music building addition. And lastly, we will have updates on various ongoing projects. Beginning with the April BOT meeting, the projects going to the board will be, for Step 2, authorization to proceed, music building addition, Service Road field renovation, IM Sports East renovations, and Food Science fruit and vegetable lab renovations. And for Step 3, bid and contract award, Olin Health Center student health. Moving on to the June BOT meeting, the projects going to the board will include, for Step 2, authorization to proceed, Epley Building, energy conservation measures, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, construct original building, and TB Simon Power Plant, distribution bus reliability and expansion. And for Step 3, bid and contract award, campus water system improvements. We began this month's presentation with an overview of the campus snow plan. We all know that Michigan winters can be unpredictable, and so when conditions warrant, we ask that you practice good snow safety by giving yourself extra time to travel to work, driving carefully, dressing warmly, wearing sensible shoes with good traction, being extra aware of where you are walking and the condition of your path, shortening the length of your stride, and remembering to check the forecast before heading outside. For your safety, please remember to not dart in front of or behind snow removal equipment. It is large, loud, and difficult to stop quickly. And please make eye contact with snow removal equipment operators before crossing in front of them. The university uses a combination of brine and ice melt compound to combat icy conditions. Brine solution works by preventing adhesion of snow to hard surfaces, while ice melt is used on ice that is already formed. Often both are used in combination to speed the time it takes for the melting compound to take effect. If you see any icy spots on campus, please report them by calling Contact MSU at 355-1855. Please remember that it does take time for the ice melt compound to take effect. We ask that the campus community partner with IPF crews to help ensure everyone's safety by applying ice melt compound to areas outside of building entrances if they see slick spots. This helps avoid incidents until our crews have had a chance to clear the area. There are marked buckets of ice melt compound available at all entrances for this purpose. However, we also ask that you please be judicious with your use of ice melt compound in order to minimize the environmental impacts. Please remember to not park so close to sidewalks that your vehicle's bumper hangs over it. This makes clearing the sidewalk with our motorized equipment impossible. We also ask that you avoid parking in sections of lots that have not yet been cleared, either parking in already cleared areas or waiting for our crews to finish clearing before parking. We remind everyone that parking is prohibited in residence hall loops from 2 to 6 a.m. Our crews have a formidable task ahead of them after a snow event, and keeping these areas free from vehicles helps removal efforts go more smoothly and quickly. Again, if you see icy or dangerous spots on campus, please report them to Contact MSU at 355-1855. For more information about MSU's snow removal plans, visit ipf.msu.edu. There you can find information on snow and ice removal services, as well as our environmentally green efforts. We thank you for helping us keep MSU safe during the upcoming winter season. Next, we have a new project presentation on the planned addition to the music building. The music building is located in the North Academic District. The music building opened in 1940, with its last major addition constructed in 1956. The facility is home to the College of Music, enrolling students from 36 states and 26 countries, and serving more than 550 majors and 2,000 non-majors. This addition, along with renovations to the complex, will transform the facility into a high-quality music teaching facility, enhancing programs in traditional vocal and instrumental performance with an eye towards teaching music in the 21st century. It will also enable the university to attract and retain the best faculty and students. The goals of the project are to expand the music building to create a facility that supports the teaching, rehearsal, performance, and scholarship of the College of Music and provide spaces to expand its capabilities. To provide state-of-the-art, acoustically superior classrooms and rehearsal spaces equipped with current technology to support teaching and support spaces to facilitate their effective use. To develop multi-use spaces where possible without compromising primary functions. To provide facilities for proper recording, including the teaching of recording, and to design for high performance of building systems, low energy use, and high durability. The scope of the project will include design and construction of a 35,000 square foot L-shaped addition to the southwest portion of the existing facility, along with renovation of 8,400 square feet of existing space to address usage changes. Impacts to the campus community will include the inaccessibility of portions of Adams Field to accommodate construction staging through August of 2019. However, pedestrian passage across the field from northeast to southwest will be maintained. Surrounding roads and sidewalks will also remain open. Construction is scheduled to begin this May and will conclude in September of 2019. Here you see the overall site plan showing the location of the planned addition highlighted in yellow, the proposed basement floor plan, the proposed ground level floor plan, the proposed second floor plan, an artist rendering of the view from the West Circle Drive, and a rendering of the courtyard area. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Music Building Addition project can be directed to the project representative, Todd Wilson. We now begin our construction updates with a project to extend Wilson Road. This project is located in the Eastern Residential District. The following slides highlight the impacts to the project site as time progresses over the spring and summer months. This first slide shows the areas impacted from March 5th through the 15th. The impacts during the time period from March 16th to April 30th, the time period from May 1st through the 18th, from May 19th to June 19th, June 20th to July 5th, July 6th through August 15th, and finally, during the final phases of the project from August 16th through mid-November. Here you see an overall aerial view of the project site with renderings of how the area will appear after construction is complete. As a result of the Wilson Road extension, the current north and south leg of Wilson Road will be renamed Conrad Road. There will also be several street address changes as a result of the project, which are listed here. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Wilson Road Extension project can be directed to the construction representative, Andy Linebaugh. Next is an update on the Interdisciplinary Science and Technology building construction project. This project is located in the South Academic District in the former location of Parking Lot 90. Accomplishments during the month of February included commencement of glass installation and continued work on installation of system rough-ins. Impacts to the campus community during March will include continued heavy construction traffic on Service Road. Here you see a shot of glass installation in progress on the southern side of the facility. The installed rooftop fans, the temporary platform built over the atrium area to support construction lifts, the interior of the second floor office space showing the glass installation in progress, and an example of some of the interior structural elements. For those of you who would like to follow the progress of construction on this project, please check out the live webcam site at the address on the screen. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the ISTech building project can be directed to the construction representative, Carol Kuhl. Next, we have an update on the Business College Complex addition. The Business College Complex is located in the Central Academic District. Accomplishments during the month of February included 90% completion of steel erection, completion of floor deck pouring on the western section of the facility, and a topping off ceremony held on February 27th, celebrating the reaching of the halfway point of construction. Impacts to the campus community during March will include the continued closure of sidewalks traveling north and south between Shaw Hall and the Business College complex. Here you see the progress of steel erection on the eastern section of the addition, the pouring of the roof deck concrete in progress, and a shot of the facility looking south towards Shaw Lane. Here is the site logistics plan showing the areas of construction and pedestrian and traffic impacts. For those of you who would like to follow the progress of construction on this project, please check out the live webcam site at the address on the screen. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Business College Complex addition can be directed to the construction representative, Tony Rhodes. Next, we have an update on the Food Processing Innovation Center project. This project is located off-campus on Hulett Road. The project is now substantially complete, and no additional impacts are expected. Here you see a view of the completed large conference and training room, the large processing room, and the north receiving area. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Food Processing Innovation Center project can be directed to the construction representative, Tony Rhodes. Lastly, we have an update on the project to add an addition to the Engineering Research Complex. The Engineering Research Complex is located in the South Academic District. Accomplishments during the month of February included completion of installation of mechanical and electrical piping, concrete floor polishing, and painting. The project is now substantially complete, with site landscape restoration planned for sometime this spring. Impacts to the campus community during March will include continued construction traffic as contractors move equipment off-site. Here is a shot of the exterior of the addition showing the completed installation of various components, the installed utilities in the addition, installed HVAC and lighting systems, and various gas and water utility connections. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Engineering Research Complex addition can be directed to the construction representative, Ken Gottschalk. This concludes the March Construction Junction presentation. We encourage you to visit the Infrastructure Planning Facilities website at www.ipf.msu.edu. There you will find information on construction and maintenance alerts, detour information, construction junction information, project and contact information. There are also a number of other IPF resources available, including listservs, that you can subscribe to keep up to date with various IPF projects and events. Stay connected with IPF via social media. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Watch our videos on YouTube. And follow us on Instagram. Construction Junction presentations will be made available on the CJ website around the 7th of each month. We thank you for taking the time to check us out, and we hope you'll visit again.